Hey guys, Jeff Kendall-Weed here. I want to tell you about the Ibis 942 and 742 wheels. The 942 for 29ers and the 742 for 27.5-inch wheel bike. They are carbon fiber, they're relatively lightweight. The most important thing you need to know about these wheels is that they are very wide. That's the most important thing about them, and that's the first thing you probably want to know. So why is a wide wheel good? Well, for aggressive mountain biking, when you go out to a wider width, in this case 35 millimeters, your tire is way better supported. The sidewalls of the tire, instead of bowing out from the rim to the tread, they're much more vertical, and that makes them a lot stiffer. And if your tire is better supported natively due to the wider rim, you can run a lot lower tire pressure, which then allows the tire to better conform to the ground, meaning a lot more traction. Now, on the bike, this means you can drop your tire pressure a ton compared to older, narrower wheels. For reference, I'm running 22 and 24 PSI on my 942 wheels on my Ibis Ripley. And for me, that's a great all-around pressure. I'm using 2.3 size tires for that pressure. For 2.8s or 3.0s, you'll go quite a bit lower than that. And on my other bike, the HD4, I'm running about 24 PSI in front and about 26 PSI in the rear. The more narrow wheels, I usually need to run about 28 and 30 PSI. So I've dropped a full 6 PSI, and that means a ton more traction. I notice that traction on climbs, I notice it on corners going downhill, I notice it in braking points. It's a very noticeable thing in general when you're riding off-road. A really important thing for wheels on a mountain bike that's going to be ridden aggressively is to be stiff. This means they don't flex side to side. And you notice a stiff wheel set when you're jumping into corners, jumping out of corners, when you're coming down from a jump and you get a little sideways. Heck, just in general, when you're riding aggressively, a stiff wheel holds its line and tracks much truer than a softer wheel. A softer wheel actually makes it feel like you're going to get sent off the trail and creates a disconcerting feeling. The Ibis wheels are quite stiff side to side, and that helps a lot to create a confidence-inspiring feel. The wheels are available with two different types of hubs, the Ibis logo hubs or the Industry 9 torch hubs. Both my bikes use the Industry 9 hubs, and I've been very happy with them. I really like the fact that they use center lock rotors. That's way easier than 6-bolt rotors. If you're thinking about checking out the Ibis 742 and 942 wheels, I have a link in the description below. It goes straight to the page on Jensen USA. And the guys at Jensen are great. They can not only help you out with being sure you order the right wheels, but they can help you with picking out tires, cassette, rotors, all the stuff you need to set up properly your new wheels. If you have any questions about the Ibis wheels, drop me a comment below. And if you like the video, click that subscribe button.